This one's from Kathy, wanting to know about the Talladega Nights cameo where you asked Will Ferrell for an autograph.
Yeah.
How did that go about? And then people even wanted to know, do you still have the page that he actually signed? Like the paper he signed.
Oh no. He scribbled. It wasn't like a real autograph.
Oh, really?
But so
Great, movie's ruined.
I thought I feel like I told this story really recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we filmed. They asked me to come. They asked me to be a part of it. Of course, I was like, absolutely. Thanks for asking. Where do I go? When are we gonna do this? We did it at Charlotte Motor Speedway. There was not a race happening that weekend, and we went. I drove over to the racetrack, completely comfortable driving in there. Been going there my whole life, even when there's not a race going on, you know. So drive into the racetrack and over toward turn 4, the old Cup garage. And all of these campers and little rental campers and stuff are piled into this little blacktop. And there was they were like, just go in there and park, sit around, somehow catch you, somehow grab you, get you going, hair, makeup, whatever it is. And there was a little table with about 4 chairs, nobody sitting there. I just sit down, started thumbing on my phone or something. And I got my head down, and somebody sits down at the table, and I look up, and it's Will Ferrell. And he was like, hey, man, how's it going? Thanks for coming today. And we sat there and just bullshit for about 5-10 minutes.
That's cool.
And then he's like, I'm going to get going. I'm going to get ready and do this, that, and they want me over here. So he's like, they'll come get you in a minute. And I was like, all right. So we got ready. They drug me over to the, you know, in the infield of the Charlotte Motor Speedway where it's kind of like the crosswalks, the crossroads of everything.
Yeah,
all the roads sort of converge.
Yes, yeah.
It's very
I think they made it into a roundabout now.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It is now.
It's like right outside the entrance to the Cup garage.
Oh, yeah.
That's where
I know what you're talking about.
That's where we were standing when we filmed that little sign my forehead thing or whatever,
cool,
the
yeah.
baby. So they got it. They had about 20 or 30 extras, and we were kind of gonna walk through the crowd and meet. And we had our lines that was scripted. He was a little bit of an ad-libber, and he could be free with whatever he wanted to say. So we did probably 3 or 4 takes, and they were like, "That's good." It was very quick, and that was that. I said, "Hey man, appreciate it, thanks." He said, "Thanks," and I went on home. And then if you watch the credits, you'll see more of the drivers and Will doing some stuff, and we did that at Talladega, and that was during the race weekend.